Wonder Woman just crashed the DCU party, and no one saw it coming. No press release, no big announcement, just boom! There she is in Creature Commandos, wearing that classic swimsuit-looking outfit like she just stepped out of a time machine from Linda Carter's closet. I didn't even have time to blink before Twitter exploded. Doesn't matter if it's animated, if she's in the universe, she's definitely showing up in the live-action movies too. They just slipped her into episode 4 of Creature Commandos like it's no big deal. New Wonder Woman? Yeah, she's in here somewhere between the talking weasel and the zombie robot. Now, this isn't a full-blown Wonder Woman project. This is a vision. Literally. Cersei, one of Diana's villains, shows Amanda Waller a glimpse of a messed-up future, and boom, there she is. Wonder Woman in the flesh, or, well, in the vision. Alongside her, Supergirl, Booster Gold, Hawkgirl, Robin, Starfire, Peacemaker, basically half the Justice convoluted. But let's talk about that suit. This isn't Gal Gadot's armored look. No blue metallic skirt, no battle-ready Amazon gear. This new Wonder Woman is rocking the OG swimsuit-style costume, and it's honestly kind of a flex. I mean, Superman brought back the red trunks, so maybe the DCU's embracing the retro vibes all the way. I'm not mad at it. Here's the weird part though, every other hero in that vision either has a project in development or strong rumors swirling around them. Starfire's got the Teen Titans whispers. Supergirl has Woman of Tomorrow. Damian's clearly on the way with the Bat family, and Superman's already clocked in. But Wonder Woman? Not a word. Nothing. No movie, no show, just vibes. So either James Gunn is sitting on a secret Wonder Woman project like it's the nuclear codes, or this was just a tease to shut us all up. And it worked. I'm paying attention now. I gotta admit, it feels good to finally get something Wonder Woman related in this new DCU. It's been a ghost town on that front. Gunn did say she'd show up in the first 3 years of the reboot, but I didn't expect her to sneak in through a monster cartoon where half the cast looks like Halloween leftovers, but here we are. And look, I get it. This isn't the full Diana Prince rollout. It's a blink and you miss it kind of moment, but it says a lot. DC's Trinity, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, is finally coming back together. Superman's already up front. Damian hints that Batman's in the mix, and now Diana's taken her first step, even if it's through a hallucination delivered by an angry sorceress. Honestly, the fact that she showed up first in Creature Commandos of all things, that's the most DC move ever. It's chaotic, unexpected, and somehow still kind of perfect. If this is the beginning of Diana's next chapter, I'm in. Just next time maybe give us a heads up, or actually announce the damn movie. Now let's rewind a bit. Back in 2017, Wonder Woman dropped like a golden gauntlet on the DC scene. The DCEU was a mess. Batman vs. Superman made everyone sad. Suicide Squad was a chaotic fever dream. Then came Diana. Bold, brilliant, sword-swinging Diana. And for a hot minute, it felt like DC had finally figured out how to tell a superhero story without putting everyone into an existential crisis. It made $800 million. Critics loved it, fans cried, hope was back. So obviously, a sequel was greenlit faster than The Flash on espresso. Then came Wonder Woman 1984. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, it was weird. Wishes, body swaps, a CGI cheetah, and a plot so tangled it needed its own decoder ring. It premiered on HBO Max during COVID, so sure it gets some pandemic points, but let's be honest, the buzz was more huh than hell yeah. Still, fans wanted a third one, a proper finale, a shot at redemption. Instead, they got blindsided by a studio pivot so hard it gave everyone narrative whiplash. At that point, everyone figured Gadot was done, capes folded, tiara shelved. Then she said that she was working with DC Studios on the third one. Plot twist, that wasn't true. Then James Gunn and Peter Safran, the new co-CEOs of DC Studios, these guys weren't here to tweak the engine. They came in like demolition experts with a wrecking ball. The DCEU? Gone. The Justice League lineup? Gone. And Wonder Woman 3? You guessed it, gone. What happened behind the scenes? Patty Jenkins, the director who helped make Wonder Woman the cultural force it was, reportedly walked away after creative differences. She handed in a script, offered to make changes, basically did everything short of tying it to a flaming arrow and launching it at Warner Brothers, they still said no. Patty later cleared the air and confirmed it herself. The movie wasn't just delayed or in limbo, it was dead. And not even the magic of Themyscira could revive it. Now, before we all set our golden tiaras on fire, there is something in the works. A prequel series on HBO Max called Paradise Lost. It's set in Themyscira, long before Diana was born. Think Game of Thrones, but with more armor and fewer Lannisters. This show could be DC's way of reintroducing the mythology, resetting the tone, and laying the groundwork for a brand new Wonder Woman down the line. Translation, they're rebooting her, just not yet. Of course, fans are pissed. Connie Nielsen, who played Queen Hippolyta, aka Diana's mom, called the cancellation crazy, and she's not wrong. The first film wasn't just good, it was historic. And instead of riding that wave into a third act, the studio tossed it overboard and said, "We're going in a different direction." That different direction is apparently a DCU with new actors for Batman, Superman, and yes, eventually Wonder Woman. Because if you're recasting the other two pillars of the Trinity, it would make zero sense to keep Gal as Diana. Continuity would look like a glue stick exploded in a comic shop. Also, let's not forget the Wonder Woman 1984 post-credit scene with Linda Carter. Remember that? She shows up as Asteria, the legendary Amazon warrior, and fans thought, oh snap, we're gonna see her kick some ass in the next one. But now, that scene is officially in the grand dumpster fire of DC post-credits that went absolutely nowhere, right next to Henry Cavill's Black Adam cameo. Brutal. But for months, the silence around Paradise Lost was so loud, it practically screamed cancellation. And I don't mean that we'll circle back Hollywood kind of pause, I mean a graveyard silence. The type that made me feel like Wonder Woman was about to get ghosted by the DCU, just like she did when Wonder Woman 3 got axed. But then, James Gunn cracked open the vault and tossed us a lifeline. And now, I'm breathing again. Let's back it up a bit. When Paradise Lost was announced in early 2023 as part of this shiny new DCU Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters, I was pumped. At the February 2025 DC press event, Gunn and Safran finally cracked open the vault. They gave us something real. Gunn confirmed Paradise Lost is going pretty well, and Safran added that the plot is being written right now. That's not just hope, that's progress. That's a seat at the DCU table. And finally, it sounds like they're not just keeping Wonder Woman around out of obligation, they're actually building something meaningful for her. Wonder Woman's rebirth starts here, and this time, I'm ready for the long game. If you're hyped for Paradise Lost, curious about the new DCU, or just here for more chaotic superhero deep dives, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Is this the comeback she deserves, or just another DC curveball? Either way, the lasso's tightening, and I'm not looking away. Thank you so much for watching our video today, and I'll catch you in the next one.